Hi Libra, welcome to Channel 143. I'm Antonia, Channel 143 fam. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to kick off the new year with you. This video will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra, I also want to let you guys know that I'm going to be giving away 2 free readings this month. If you would like to be considered for a free reading, please leave me a comment below. Let me know how you connect to this video. Also, let me know that you have subscribed, and I will notify winners before the end of the month. Okay, Libra, let's jump into this for you. Libra, general overview for the month of January 2019. First and foremost, I'm getting some energy coming through regarding past life connections to people. Now, this may not just pertain to your love life. This could be friends. This could be career. You guys are starting to call in and pull in some past life connections. Just make sure that those people that are coming in are not just showing up and repeating old karmas, okay? If you're seeing patterns repeat, make sure that you're taking the time to clear karmas, to learn the lessons, and to really move on, okay? But I'm actually seeing these past life connections as being way more positive for you guys now. But let's jump into it. Let's see what's in store for you, Libra, January 2019. How? Telling you, faded. You're calling in. Some of you are calling in your life partner. The one. The romantic soulmate that will be with you long term. You're calling them in. For others of you, this is business. But this union is faded. It's also really blessed, okay? Now, don't be put off if some karmic things do show up. Soulmate relationships can be difficult at times. That's what soulmates do. They show up to help you learn, and vice versa when you're in their life, okay? But these new relationships are very, very blessed. Nothing's a mistake. Nothing's a coincidence. A lot of these new relationships will open brand new doors in career. You may meet, I'm getting, even though this isn't your love reading yet, I am getting that you may be meeting this new partner through a friend. So keep an open mind, okay? Spend some time outside, even if it's cold. Spend some time outside, especially with your kids, if you have children. Now, you may meet somebody while you're out and about and having fun outside. That's where this new partner may be coming in. But I am getting for you, especially if you're in an office space or if you work from home, cleanse your space somehow. Can you open windows even if it's cold, even if it's just for a few minutes? Get that oxygen flowing. Get that fresh air in. I'm getting something about needing to cleanse the air where you work, also where you sleep, okay? That's obviously not going to apply to everybody, but there's a little bit of a disconnect between you and Mother Earth, but this has to do with cleansing for you, okay? So if you're not spending a lot of time outside because it's cold, bundle up. Even if you just go for a few walks around the block, get outside. It's going to put you in the flow so that you start meeting new people, so that you start the new year off with fresh energy, okay? Look. To get here, you may have needed to cut some ties with people. And this fresh air and this cleansing may also have to do with grounding emotions and grounding energy. Accepting that what ended needed to end for you, Libra. It was a blessing in disguise. If somebody abruptly left your life, and again, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be business. This could be a friend. For some of you, this has to do with a friend. The universe was protecting you. You were being protected from an energy that didn't serve you well, a personality that didn't serve you well, an intention, okay? Even if a business deal looked like it was really great and a no-brainer, there was something about it that you didn't know, and you're being protected. So have some peace, because again, it's making space for something bigger and better across the board. Be honest with yourself. It's another message of acceptance. Accepting that something ended, but that it actually is a blessing in disguise. Also, what was your role in it? Did you allow some old karmic things to come back? Some old people to come back that maybe aren't of your highest good anymore? okay? Recognize, but also just see things for what they are. If it's a romantic relationship, if it's a business relationship, a friend, acknowledge that they had to go and find your peace. Really, really. Blessing in disguise is sitting at the center of your reading and needed to happen. And all of these people that step out, or all of the situations that didn't work out the way you wanted them to, they're now going to be replaced by something bigger and better. There's a fresh energy for you here. That's why you're being asked to step into the flow of fresher energy. It's more than just being outside and cleansing. It's more than just being outside and being grounded. It's about breathing in that oxygen, letting the universe know that you can inhale and exhale with balance, that you're ready for new flow. There's a connection to you being outside and tapping in to divine flow. That may not make sense to everybody, but to some of you that will, especially if you're inside constantly. It may just be creating a healthier habit, and that gets you back into the flow of divine blessings of abundance, especially money for you guys. Wow. Are you worried about money? Are you worried about money right now? You don't have to be. You really are coming into a more abundant month and a more abundant year. But regardless of what's going on, there's nothing to worry about. Again, for so many of you, I'm getting that a business deal didn't work out. You wanted to partner with somebody in a career sense. It didn't work out because there's somebody better. They may have honestly been a really great option, but there's somebody better. So them stepping out, them being distracted, them not following through, try not to get too attached to that. Try not to have too much resentment. Try not to have any resentment. Try to ground yourself. Be peaceful. Let it go. Be outside. Get that fresh air going. New thoughts, new energy, new feelings. Because they want the one. That person or that deal, that situation. No. But again, I started off this reading. Wow. You're calling in soulmates. These past life relationships. Look at this. This is love for a lot of you. New partner. This new fated partner is being clarified by love, but I'm also channeling high level love. Libra. Leo. Leo and I just had a conversation about this. But I'm channeling Leo for you. Now you may have Leo in your chart, right? These videos are for sun, moon, and rising. If you have Leo in your chart, I definitely recommend going and watching that video. But you may be calling in a Leo. You may be dating a Leo. You may not realize yet. It may be so brand new that you don't realize that this is fated and that this is going to be a game-changing love for you. This is really big. This is really, really big. So again, find your peace with what ended, okay? It was absolutely a blessing in disguise, but I just keep channeling that you were being protected. Something about a situation that looked good just wasn't what it seemed. Okay, so if you needed affirmation, there you go. Wow. Being outside, this beautiful fresh air card, has to do with getting you back into the flow of life and divine blessings coming through. Being clarified by trustworthy guidance. A divinely inspired idea. Getting that fresh air is going to help you with that flow of creativity to get this done and also to get this off the ground. You are being guided to work on a creative project. Maybe it's a brand new business. There's something brand new. There's something brand new. You may have been working on it for a little while, but you haven't fully transitioned, or it's a project you haven't released yet. You're getting close to the time where you're going to need to release it, or this person's going to help you get there, open that door for you, okay? You're coming into the time where that's going to come full circle. Your thoughts and your ideas right now, trust them. This is universe speaking to you, okay? I have a little kitty in the background who so desperately wants to come say hi to you guys. Let's see if she does. Yes. All right. Look, sitting at the center of your reading, something ended. I feel that energy very clearly. Something ended and your heart hurts a little bit. Take care of your heart. Find that peace. Find that peace, because The energy has arrived of a bigger love, a better situation, a better energy. It's here. It may not have come all the way through in the physical realm yet, but it will. In the month of January, many of you are going to meet a very significant partner in love or business, but you have to take care of your heart. If you need some healing, work on this, feel those emotions, release them, let them go, and get your peace as early on in the month as you can, okay? But these new projects, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself that you need a new transition. You need to be doing something else with your life, and you may be wondering if you can handle it. There may be some hesitation. Have confidence. If you don't have confidence in yourself, at least have confidence in the universe. You are being divinely guided and divinely inspired right now. These ideas, this project, this new invention, whatever it is, the new job you want, it's not random. Have confidence not only that you can handle it, but also have confidence that it can come full circle very successfully for you, and that you can do what you love and still support yourself. I actually see you, Libra, starting to come more into alignment with your soul purpose. You may make more money seeing this project and this idea through than you will make staying where you're at. It doesn't mean that you have to abandon your current job, but take steps forward. But most importantly right now, you need to take care of your heart. You need to heal. Do a lot of self-love. Prioritize that. But understand that even if you're going through some difficulties right now, they're resolving. Angels are on your side. They're with you. They're healing you. They're taking care of everything. And that's why there's nothing to worry about. Anything that could harm you that is not of your highest good has been cleared out or will be very early on in the month. But I'm getting that if something ended, it already did. It already ended before the new year. There's nothing to worry about. It's clarified by opportunity to forgive. Don't hold on to that person again. It was a blessing in disguise. Do what you can to forgive and let go. Even if you don't feel like that person deserves it, do it for yourself. You owe yourself. You owe it to yourself to be able to move on with your life. Why? Let me show you these cards again. Fate. Soulmate partners that are being called in. Okay? This is big energy. This is really game-changing and potentially life-changing energy for you. And I was really picking up on that very strong for Leo too. Some of you just have Leo in your chart. Go watch it. But for others of you, you will be meeting a Leo. That's so fun. I love Leos. You guys will have a lot of fun. I just see a really fun union. If you're meeting a Leo, I see this silliness. I see this very playful, joyful energy. But also, too, even if it's in a career partnership, a work partnership, it's like you get your work done, but there's a lot of fun. There's a lot of joy, especially this new career transition, this new idea that you're working on or step into. They're going to bring some playful, fun energy, or you'll be bringing that for them, Libra. You might be bringing it to them, but you guys will really enjoy your time together. Yes, Leo. I'm convinced. I am convinced you have a connection to Leo now. They have a huge emphasis on children. So do you. This is crowning your reading. For some of you, this new project just has to do with working with children. It's something that you will love, that will bring you so much joy. It is an alignment of your soul purpose. If that applies to you, go for it, okay? For others of you, this one will be in alignment with the family that you will want to start with them. Or if you already have children, this new partner, this fated partner will benefit your child too. So it could be the job brings you more financial stability and more time to spend with your children. So obviously greatly benefits your family and your children. But I'm also getting that new love will actually be really good. There'll be a very healthy, positive relationship there. So let's, bottom of the deck. Energy work. Clear your heart chakra. Cleanse and balance it. You may need to get some really legit energy work done just to help move you through the grief or the energy attachments or the difficulty letting go. I can help you with this. I'm a shaman. I'm a Reiki master teacher. Reach out to me if you need help. Reach out to a healer that you already have an established relationship that you trust, you may be a healer yourself, but make sure you're getting that energy work done and you're cleansing. But I'm getting more than it's more than a cleanse. This energy work really has to do with healing your heart. Also, I'm getting inner child, okay? This came up really strong for Leo too. Focus on your heart chakra, but healing and nurturing your inner child. That is how you're going to see this blessed new energy come in. But you have to start there the month of January. Okay, Libra, let's see what's in store for you guys in love for January 2019. Okay, we already have an emphasis on children a bit. We are already getting that Leos may come up for you, or someone with that Leo energy, that sun, that sunshine, that powerful, okay? It's good for you, but look, right off the bat, passion. These new fated relationships will have a lot of passion, a lot of physical passion, but you will also have intellectual connection and chemistry. It will be more than physical for you, for sure. Wow. You see? Remember, we started off this whole reading with past life connections. You're calling in soulmates. You're calling in soulmates. This is a big deal for you. If you're single, I don't think you're going to be single too much longer. What I will say is if you're single, I'm channeling that there's more than one person, and you may be calling in more than one soulmate. The soulmate that you want to pay attention to is the one that's not recreating any familiar karma or drama, okay? Any of that negative starts to show up again. You may still need to learn the lesson and establish some healthy boundaries, but the soulmate that comes in, and it's familiar, they're still going to challenge you. That's what soulmates do. They teach us, they help us learn and grow and evolve. But it's somebody, they're going to feel like a new experience to you. Sitting at the core of this reading, deep heart-to-heart conversations. This is somebody that I'm also getting Gemini for you. I'm definitely getting Gemini for you too. Now, a Gemini might introduce you to the Leo, but a Gemini is playing a role in this, I think, for at least a few of you. But this is a person, this is a soulmate. You can't help but to have long conversations. You get lost in them. An hour, hours could go by, and you don't even know. You're just so in it. But look at how beautiful this is. You are coming into a new chapter in your life. Sorry, Libra. My videos have been cutting out a little bit tonight. But what I was saying is that you guys are coming into a brand new chapter. Love for you, it feels good. It's a new experience. These soulmates, but these soulmate, the high-level soulmate that's meant to stay. Do you see? Do you see how beautiful the balance of this is? You have the chemistry. You have the passion. You have that physical connection. You also have mental, spiritual, but it's safe. The soulmate that is of the highest good to stay is someone who will make you feel safe, that you also have passion with. This is really beautiful energy. Has it been a while since love has showed up and made you feel safe? It's time. It's a new year. You're still focused on your finances and career. For some of you, there's some sort of crossover between love and career for you. So it may just be that career comes together, these new doors, these fated new relationships at work really start to change your life. And then naturally, when you're not focused on love, that's when the high level love comes in. But for some of you, there's a bigger connection than that. You might actually meet somebody while you're at work. You may be meeting somebody while you're traveling, a business meeting. Keep your eyes open. At least be open-minded to it. I'm not asking you to search for it. Let's not be searching for love because you might block it, but keep an open mind. Okay, look. Passion is clarified by reconciliation. For some of you, You may consider reconciling with somebody because you have a ton of physical chemistry and there's just a strong pull. They may be a soulmate for you, but are they safe? There may be more than one soulmate coming through. I'm really getting at least two. I'm getting at least two. So you may be choosing between two soulmates to reconcile with the soulmate that wants to come back into your life or the new soulmate that makes you feel like this. If someone's new or they're old and they don't make you feel safe, they're not it for you, Libra. They're not it. Keep them in the past. If you had a bit of a separation from somebody and you guys both consciously worked on it, but you do feel safe, these heart-to-heart conversations sitting at the center of your reading, they've had a lot of depth. They've helped move things forward. They've helped clear the air. You guys have really been able to work on things together. That is somebody that I would consider reconciling with this month, okay? But don't do it until you're ready. Don't do it until you're ready. But for the majority of you, it'll be a new love. For those of you in committed relationships, okay. There's a new chapter. There's a new chapter. For a few of you, someone really does need to come back. You're stepping into a new chapter. Finances and career maybe made it impossible for you to see each other. Definitely channeling that. Could have been location. Someone was tied to a location. So it's hard for you to be with them, hard for them to travel to you, or just hard to maintain a relationship that's long distance. That's somebody I see coming back very strong. You may be calling them, they may be calling you. That is a reconciliation I see going very well in the month of January. There may have been enough space, and it gave one of you, both of you, the clarity that you jump hurdles to be together. That energy, that new energy, but again, I see it tied to finances and career. You may be able to reconcile with somebody because they're willing to get a job in your city, or they already have. They may be calling you saying, hey, I love you still. I got this new job. We don't have to be apart anymore. I'm going to make this happen. There's definitely a connection between your love life and career right now. Calling in your soulmate is clarified by chemistry. This high-level soulmate, you have to feel safe with them first and foremost. But look at all this chemistry that you have with them. It will be better chemistry than you've ever had ever. Ever. But it won't just be physical, okay? There is a mental component to this. There is an intellectual connection here. That is why the conversations sitting at the core of this reading are so important. If you have really awkward pauses or you can't talk for more than 10 or 15 minutes, that's not the one. There's someone that you can communicate easily with. Again, I was picking up on Gemini. That would make a lot of sense. Could be a Leo with a Gemini moon or something, but Leo for you guys is coming through in love, and so is Gemini. Clarifying heart-to-heart conversations. Love yourself first is self-love. So having boundaries. You may separate from somebody, and maybe that's the person who's trying to come back. They might not be of the highest good to come back. Please entertain that. It really may be the new love that you need, but you know that because you're exercising healthy boundaries. Self-love is your priority. But you're also communicating this. I see you communicating that to your partner. Look, this is what I need to be happy. This is what I need to be healthy. These are 5 core values. I can't live without this. I will not be in a relationship without this. So, and that person may say, okay, never mind. I can't. But then this new one comes in that fulfills those core values and then some. It's a very strong pull. So keep an open mind. Even if you do want somebody to come back, keep an open mind to somebody new. You'll know deep down whether or not that person's of the highest good to come back. But I'm really getting that it's new. This is why it is safe for you to love. It's clarified by getting to know each other. This has to do with new love and new people, new conversations, this chemistry and this passion, yet this really safe, committed love. That's where it's at for you. For more Libras than not, it's going to be a new love. Okay? Keep an open mind to that. It's new love. Finances and careers being clarified by flirt. I'm telling you, there's somebody at work, a work trip, maybe somebody you meet through a coworker. A coworker's like, oh, one of my buddies from college, and he saw your picture and thinks you're beautiful, or whatever it is. Flirt. Now, I'm not saying to flirt like at the office or anything. Keep it professional. I don't think it's going to be something that will have to be hidden. I don't think that will be a healthy love for you. There will be a connection to work. Again, you may just be meeting this person when you travel. Someone from work may hook you up. One of your friends from work may hook you up with somebody in their personal life. Very positive energy around that. But you need to be out having conversations, flirting, socializing, self-love at the core. That's when this amazing new love with this awesome chemistry that is safe comes in. Okay? Crowning your love reading. Libra, January. Crowning the reading. A few cards are trying to pop. And this new love is coming in very soon. If you're single, this new love is coming in very soon. If you have the relationship with someone, you know they're a high-level soulmate. You've genuinely worked on things. You've been having conversations. They're holding themselves accountable for the things that they've done wrong. But it feels safe. They're coming back. They'll be back soon. You guys will be back together soon. It will be successful. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Wow. Some of you have been separated from your spouse. You're getting back together. And for some of you, this new love will be so good that this is where you'll be headed. That's why you want to keep an open mind, okay? All right. Libra, I want to pull a few cards as an extended, just to give you guys a little more clarity for January and kicking off the new year. So first I'm going to pull a card from my angel deck. This will be the angel message that will carry with you throughout the month of January. This will also be the angel that will be with you throughout the month of January, okay? For Libra, January 2019, the angel messages. Two. You have two. Wow. Okay. Nurture. Archangel Gabriel. Remember the child card that crowned the other reading? You're nurturing your children. They're a priority, but also nurture your inner child. Gabriel will help you with this throughout the month of January. But this next one's going to apply to love. Patience. Jophiel. Okay? Well, this is more than love. I'm channeling that this is more than love, but I'm getting for the majority of you that are single. Have patience. You're working on that self-love. You're working through, some things in that heart chakra, that grief. Be patient, first of all, with your emotions and your healing process. But this new love's coming in soon. You also have some really big career changes that are coming in soon. So have patience, but call on both of these angels all month long. Ask them for help. Ask them for clarity. Ask them for protection when you're meeting new people. Ask them to make that introduction for you, okay? All right. I want to pull one more card from my cute little doggy deck. I do a lot of animal rescues, so I fell in love with this deck. It's massive. I do a lot of shuffling before I start. So I'm going to pull cards for you now. From this deck, this will be your challenge card for the month of January and how to overcome it. Libra, challenge card from the doggy deck. Yeah. Yep. This is going to go hand in hand with the message of patience for you. Endurance. Keep your eye on the ball. They're cute. I love these little drawings. See how cute he is? But here's the thing. Just like the dog in this picture, he's like aggressively going after that ball and he is just sprinting, but at the same time, he's enjoying the journey. He or she is enjoying the journey getting there, okay? Enjoy your journey. Approve of your process. If it's taking a little longer than you'd like for the new love to come in, Just sit back and be patient and be in divine flow. Okay? But the endurance, this has to do with work. Keep that work ethic up. Come out strong in January, which I know that you will. And you're going to start to see some new doors open. I really am channeling that a deal will be closed. Something's very close to coming full circle in your professional life too. Libra, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I really do appreciate your support. As I mentioned in the beginning, if you'd like to be considered for a free reading, please leave me a comment below. Also, let me know that you have subscribed. If you'd like to get a personal reading to clarify any of this, you can reach out to me for deep soul healing, for custom candles, and again, personal readings. All of that information is on urbansoulguru.com. I'll have the link below in the description box. And in the meantime, Libra, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Happy New Year. Enjoy it. This is going to be a good month and a healing month from you. You're going to see momentum, more momentum in the months ahead, but January will be kicked off in a very positive way. I love you guys. I'll be back mid-month for your mini love reading then. In the meantime, Happy New Year. Love you. Bye.